Okay, so welcome back. This is Just One Montanan speaking to Just One Montanan. Okay, so I'm going to show you today Senate Bill 32. And I'm going to show you the way it was introduced. I'm going to show you the status. I'm going to show you everything that we need to know about this bill. This bill did not make it all the way through. It did unfortunately pass away in committee. I have to talk that way because of community guide standards. So, but this is where you're gonna go. So in Montana, you're gonna go to legmt.gov. So legmontana.gov. Okay, so because we know the bill, we're gonna go right here. So we're gonna Bill Explorer. And this is a Daniel's, no, this is not Daniel. This is a Jeremy bill. So this is House Bill, Senate Bill 32. You're going to put it in there. It's going to populate right there. Okay. We're going to open it. Now, each tab right there. So you got your bill text. That's going to be the actual bill and what it says. Okay. This is going to be the ended one, the amended, if it's got ever amended. This is the status. This is where you want to go. It goes from when it first got drafted, right, to when it got referred to committee. So it got referred to committee, Senate, because it's an S, Senate local government. This is the first time they had the hearing for it in local government, which was on 115. That's what we're gonna go to now. There's the votes, So it did get passed. It went to second reading and passed. And then it got referred. Oh, it got referred to committee. That'll be interesting to see. Okay, so let's go to here. So 115. Now, here's the thing I do not like about this website, but so we know it's on July 15th. So you're going to go back to the website, back to home. You're going to go to now streaming. And then you're going to go to February of 25. And always set the year first, I've noticed. And then it was the 15th. And it was Senate local government. Senate local government. Okay, so it's here. So right here. You're just going to click here. Now, here's the trick. So you don't have to listen to all of these boring stuff, right? Ugh. Go to agenda. Senate local government. And then you're going to hit the bill you want. So this one's right there. So, but I'll show you.
Senator Trevis. Thank you, Mr. Chair and Committee. I'm Senator Jeremy Trevis from Great Falls, Senate District 10, bringing to you Senate Bill 32.
One thing you should know about him is he is running for Public Service Commissioner, District 1. So where he's running would cover where they want to put the Quantica data center, which that's the data center that would take 8 million gallons of water per day.
The what, how, and why. The what is lowering property tax class rates. How, again, mainly through lowering rates, plus there's a few other pieces to this that I'll explain. And then the why, there's been a lot of noise about property tax relief, and this is the first, albeit large, bite at the apple this session. So I'll spend a little time explaining how things work. I'll try not to do it inefficiently. I'll try to point out the key points and what changes with this, and then we can have a grand discussion about it. Some components of property tax computation is the valuation. That'd be number one. Number two would be taxable value based on tax rates of each class. And then number three is mills levied. Number two is the lever this bill pulls mainly. The broad idea is residential rates would fall from 1.35% down to 1%. Commercial industrial rates would fall from 1.89%, which is in statute 1.4 times the factor rate of the current residential rate. So 1.89% would drop down to 1.5%. Most non-residential income generating properties falls to 1.5% as well. The only rate there's two rates that go up in this bill. The main rate that goes up is going to be on non-owner occupied residential rentals. which pay 1.35% now, they go up to 1.5%.
How is this?
And there's another one I'll mention as I go through the bill. I was a little blindsided by the fiscal note I received yesterday. I haven't been able to fully absorb or understand or accept all of the assumptions. One reaction I had initially was maybe the rates need to be something more like 1.2 to 1.25% for residential to start with, and 1.6 to 1.65% for income generating property. So we can talk about that after the hearing and whether we want to tackle that, let this bill survive that way. Lesser bite out of the apple, but a move towards what we've been asked to do here. So through the bill, the substantive changes, I'll point to page numbers and about 8 to 9 pages where things change. So on page 2, class 4 property is mentioned. And it says class 4 property, page, so that's where it first mentions it. Page 3 is where we get to the meat of the rate change. On lines 18, 19, 20,